Hello everybody and welcome to this Pentahybrid channel update. I don't do channel updates very often, and haven't done one for quite a while. I think it's actually been over a year and a half, maybe longer, since I've done my last one, and so I'm hoping to keep it short and sweet. In the meantime, we're going to be playing some golfing over it with Alvamayo. And we're not gonna play on that save file. We're gonna start on save file 4. Sure. Let's start a brand new golfing over it file while we talk about some things on the channel. I think the first thing I want to say is just hello. There might be some new faces in the community that I don't even really know. So first and foremost, my name is Penta. How you guys doing? If this is your first video on the channel, that's awkward, but how you guys doing? So let's just get into the nitty-gritty of it then, huh? The first thing I want to talk about is I feel the need to say that I'm sorry. I've done a piss poor job of being a content creator over the past quite a while, actually. And you guys have done a good job of, for some odd reason, remaining patient with me. And for that, I can't thank you enough. I have failed, in my mind, I have failed as a role model, as a content creator, as somebody that people can look up to. And that needs to change, is what really boils down to, is that it needs to change. I've done nothing if not disappointed myself as far as being a good YouTuber slash role model slash content creator over the past year plus. So thank you for the people who've hung around and have been through this with me. It hasn't been easy, mentally or physically, especially right now, physically, which we'll get into that in a little bit. But I've spent the last week thinking about how bad of a freaking content creator I've been. There are people who use my videos, for the longest time, have used my videos as an escape. There are people who have used my videos as a means to get a laugh out while they're on their lunch break at work. There are people who literally watch my videos for family time with their kids and their wife or husband. There are people who watch my videos because they have nothing else to do, and it's the only thing that makes them laugh. And having been in that position before, where you were so down in the dumps that you find an escape, and the fact that I've been people's escape and I've let them down bothers me. And I'm not asking for forgiveness. I don't think I deserve forgiveness. And I'm not asking for a second chance, because I don't think I deserve a second chance, but I think we can fix this, and I think this is the perfect starting point. So without further ado, I just want to say that I love you all, and that I'm sorry for this last year. It hasn't been easy for any of us, and it's time to bring good new content back to the channel again. And that's the next thing we're going to talk about, is the state of the channel. The current state of the channel right now, as you guys can probably tell, is in limbo. Content did return, but it is currently on a temporary hiatus because I'm ill. For those that don't know, I was actually in the hospital recently with a very serious illness. I'm currently recovering, so good news all around. I'm currently recovering. I'm finishing up my medicine that I was prescribed. Oh, this is an incredibly dumb move. I was finishing up the meds that I was currently prescribed, or I'm currently finishing up the meds that I was prescribed, and I should be done with them after this coming Monday. So a couple days from now, I should be finished up with the meds, and then it's just the road to actual recovery. Once the infection is completely flushed out, the meds themselves have had some less than ideal side effects, as most medicine does. The side effects are not easy. They're not fun to deal with, and I'm not going to tell you the details of what the side effects of the medicine, or what medicine I was even on, for that matter, just for privacy's sake, and also, it's not exactly the funnest thing to hear. It's gross. But I need that recovery time from the medicine, because the state of my throat and a couple other parts of my body are not exactly the best. And so there will be another grace period after I'm off my medicine. It also lines up perfectly with the fact that I have a vacation coming up, so I'll be sick and on medicine or I'll be sick and coming off of my medicine for my vacation, which is lovely, by the way. Thank you, Karma. But yeah, there's that period, and so content will return. The current state is limbo, but the content will return, and I'm planning on it being within the next week or so. Please stay on the deer. No. I just botched it. But it's the next week or so. And now we talk about what is the content that's going to be happening. What is going to be happening, Penta? What can we look forward to as your dearest followers of the YouTube land? It's a good question that you've just asked, my friends. The content you can expect is Nuclear Throne returning 100% until we beat that damn game. Nuclear Throne is back. There are actually episodes recorded. I just don't want to upload them and give the false sense of hope that videos are being uploaded. I was also in the hospital, so there was no upload schedule at the time, and there was no time to upload. And now it's just that awkward point of there's a little bit of a backlog, but I don't want to upload it until I'm currently recording again and can upload regularly as soon as the videos are ready. So Nuclear Throne returns, as we all expected. Nuclear Throne will be back until we beat it. I know this is probably going to be hard to believe, but modded Terraria is actually a thing that's going to happen. I know, right? How many times has Penta talked about this modded Terraria series, and then it never happened? It's actually happening now. It's actually happening, and far sooner than you probably expect. It's going to be happening very soon. How soon is very soon? Probably like... I don't want to give a timetable. Very soon. Very soon. That's all I'll say, is get excited. It's actually going to be happening. Other content. There's actually a couple more games that I was anticipating playing on the YouTube channel long ago, before it became a sopping mess that didn't give a damn about anything. And so those games can be expected. I'm not going to name drop any of them, but I will say that one of them has to do with you playing as an animal character, and one of them might have to do with dead bodies. That's all I'll say. I am horrible at this game. Please save me, dear. The deer didn't save me. It's all over. But yeah, that's the future of the channel. Is there's a couple of games that I anticipate playing, and you might be asking, what about the top 10s, top 5s? I'm working on a few, but let's be honest, a couple of them that I was excited about doing the top 10, Soy Milk Synergies, I don't honestly want to do it. It's written. The video footage is actually done. It would just be compiling the video into the finalized version and then releasing it. But I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't want to do it. And it's not because, ooh, he doesn't want to enable the Isaac fans. No, it's because I genuinely don't think it's a good video. I don't think the top 10 this item synergies. I think at that point, you're just looking for content. And I'm not happy with that content. I don't need the views that badly that I'm going to do a top 10 soy milk or top 10 Ludo synergy video or a top 10 brimstone. I'm not proud of that content, and so that video will most likely not happen. There are other videos I'm working on which will probably get staggeringly less views because they're not weird, stupid, bullshit, dumb Isaac videos that everybody wants for some reason. But I feel like I'm going to be happy with them. They take a lot more time. Isaac videos are surprisingly easy to make compared to most top 10s that I do, but they take a lot of time, so be patient, and just enjoy Nuclear Throne and Terraria and stuff like that in the meantime, and whatever else happens to pop my way. Stream VOD uploads will resume as well. I don't know exactly, I'm not exactly playing through anything specific on stream right now, and this is probably the perfect opportunity for me to pimp my stream. If you guys aren't following over on twitch.tv/pentahybrid, I stream like 4 or 5 times a week. You should definitely swing over and hit me up. I swing third shift hours, which means I stream late night Central Time. I start about 1/2 midnight, so it's pretty late, but if you can convert it into your time. If you're EU, that's in the morning. So if you're a European viewer, that is in the early morning for you guys. You guys can check out and have me on while you watch and have your coffee and breakfast. Or if you're here in the United States and you just happen to be a late night person, pop on and, say hello. Twitch.tv/pentahybrid. I've been considering actually going through and doing Gungeon on stream again, so that might be a thing. Yeah, and then just overall, I guess I just want to say thank you? I'm trying to think of a better way to say it than saying just thank you, but I think thank you just does it. I think thank you is just exactly how I want to say it. You guys have kept me smiling. Like, it might not seem like it because I'm just a YouTuber, but we actually care about our viewers. Whether you're somebody who's only been here for a couple of weeks or somebody who's been here for 5 years. Thank you. I mean, my recent trip to the hospital where I had a doctor look at me and tell me that I could have died. Nothing wakes you up more than having a physician tell you that you could have died. And so I just want to say thank you for all the love and support you guys have given me over years and give me a reason to do this every day. Whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or my goofy-ass stupid tweets that I say on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/pentahybrid. And just giving me an overall reason to be happy about new released games and being able to share them with you guys. So, thank you. I don't really know what else to say other than that. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments down below about this this update on the channel. I know it's not some super fancy, highly edited, flash cut, jump cut, Mega Man music channel update, but I've never been good at channel updates, and I like to ramble. This was supposed to be 8 minutes, it's 12 minutes. So with that, I'm just going to say I love you all. Big things coming. Mod of Terraria is going to be huge. Oh, wait, before I go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go, because I'm going to share that story anyway in the first episode of the Terraria series, so you should definitely watch the first episode of the Terraria series, which is already recorded. So when that comes up, you'll get a fun story. Trust me. Alright? We'll see you guys then. Thank you guys all for your support. We'll catch you in the next one.